All right, that was the brand new KSR Orion. That was channel 2 with the bright switch on. Started out unboosted, and then I boosted it after the solo for the rhythm parts. Just wanted to hear what the unboosted and boosted sound like in a mix, so that's what I did. More details are Les Paul Customs 1989, and it's got Fishman Fluence Will Adler pickups in it. I'm micing up my trusty old Randall cab loaded with V30s with a 421 and a 57, blending them to taste and sending it to your ear holes. We're going to do clean tones, crunch tones. We're going to do the bright switches on and off. We're going to do boost on and off. So sit back, relax, and check it out. A quick note about the bright switches on lead 1 and lead 2. When you engage the bright switch, it actually shelves a little bit of low end and adds a tiny bit of gain in the upper mid, so it makes both channels tighter, which is what I prefer and like, and that's why I used it for the most part. In lead 2, it's voiced a little differently, so it has a little bit more saturation and a little bit more aggression to it, and it actually gets kind of more pronounced as you turn the gain up. So let's check out lead 1 and lead 2 with the bright switch on and off. All right, let's check out lead 1 and lead 2 with a boost on and off. But before we do that, a couple of notes on how I'm boosting it because it might be contrary to how you normally boost. So stay with me here. So this amp at lower gain settings is already naturally pretty tight. It's got plenty of gain down there too, so no worries, all good. However, when you turn the gain up, the amp fattens up, but it also gets a little looser. So that's when I want to boost it. So I'm taking advantage of that fatter, kind of a thicker tone as the gain is turned up, and then I'm boosting it going in, cutting a tad bit of low end on the way in, tightening everything up, but not thinning out. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm using the Eros, which is a fantastic boost and really works well with this amp, of course. Super versatile boost. I'm actually on the thick setting, and thick setting, and EQ's straight up, no cut or boost there. But yeah, when you use the Eros, man, you got to pay attention to the gain and the level. They don't operate like a regular tube screamer. So when you see these types of settings, don't equate that with a normal kind of boost. So that's what we're doing. Rock and roll crunch tones, yeah, we got them. So let's do that. It's going to be a 1976 Les Paul Custom loaded with Seymour Duncan Saturday Night Specials. This amp does the crunch thing well. Let's check it out. Can't forget clean tones, and this amp does them well. For this section, I'm using my trusty Anderson Classic T. It's in the middle position, so that's the bridge and neck pickup in series. Added a little bit of reverb in the old mix to keep it interesting. So check this out. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. KSR delivers again. Super killer amp in a lunchbox format. Feels like it's built like a tank, like all KSR stuff is. Incredibly well thought out, almost like a guitar player designed it. Well, that's crazy. Just all the tones you could ever want. Works great with a boost. And yeah, man, it's just killer. I mean, you can customize what color goes with what channel. It's insane. You got 15,000 dip switches back there to do that. It's awesome. One really cool thing is this little light right here is an indicator of when the internal load on the amp is on. So if you unplug the speaker jack, that's going to light up and put a load on the amp, so it's safe. That also allows you to use it with a, an IR loader or whatever kind of, straight to front of house type of IR box that you got. So anyway, yeah, just a rad amp, and thanks for sending it out, and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.